What is happening, YouTube? Chris here with My Trucking Journey. And just as the title said, it is not clickbait. I had my first 2 mess ups. Yesterday I had a multi-load. Actually, this was 2 days ago. I had a multi-load from Tyson. I had a 01, 02, 03, and a 90. Went and picked up. Of course, it was, you know how long Tyson takes. It was early in the morning. I've been waiting. It was past drop dead time, waiting. And every time I went and called, they said, "Oh, you're 90% done. Call back in an hour and a half." It's the same spiel every single time. Finally got the call. I was half asleep, walked inside, got the bills, signed the first 2 bills, and didn't realize there was a third because I didn't look. So it's definitely my fault, 100% my fault. Got the packet with everything all in it, and I went on my merry way. Got to the 03, it was an Amazon facility. All right, so right outside the 03, literally right outside of it. I'm about to be an hour early. Girl comes flying up next to me, honking her horn, yelling and screaming that I hit her. And I said, "What are you talking about? I didn't hit you." She's like, "You backed up into me. You backed up into me. You backed up into my brand new car." And she was about 2021, brand new BMW. And I was like, "I don't know what you're talking about." So I pull over, throw my 4-ways, get out, go look at her car. And sure enough, there was scratches on there. She told me that I backed up into her because I rolled back about a foot, which is true. I was turning in, and the truck and trailer rolled back a little bit, but it wasn't really that much. So she obviously was following way too close. She was tailgating me. She apparently works at that Amazon facility, and she was late for work. So, out of good graces, so I don't even have to worry about this shit, because I have a delivery to make, I offered her $500 cash. And she said, "Oh no, it's going to cost more than that." And I said, "Okay, well, I guess we're waiting for an officer, aren't we?" And she says, "Yeah." So we wait on the officer to come. He comes, asks me what happened. I said, I was turning in here, and I'm guessing that the truck rolled backwards a little bit, which it did a little bit. I didn't see her behind me. And then she comes up on me saying that I hit her, that I rolled back into her. He's like, "Oh, okay." And he goes and gets her side of the story, and then comes back and tells me, "I'm not going to give you a citation. You both were in the wrong. You rolled back, and she was way too close. So nothing's going to happen further from here." And we just went on a merry way. 2 wrongs don't make right, is what he said. And also, he said that she wasn't happy about that. She was probably hoping that I was going to pay for that, but that's not how it turned out. Prime did, though, pull $500 out for this incident, just in case something does happen. There's a deductible for it, and if nothing comes of it, then I'll just get reimbursed. That's a good thing about that. So the second part of this is I went and delivered right after that. They took me, no issues, got unloaded, and I was like, okay, now I gotta go to my 03, or my 90, I mean. I look in the back, there ain't no product back there. And then again, in the envelope, there was no extra seal. And then I recall, I didn't even sign for the third bills. I never got them. So I called my fleet manager. Of course, he's like, this isn't good. Let me get a hold of sales. I mean, you should have checked the bills before you left. That's why we do live loaded calls. And I was like, yeah, well, I mean, I take full responsibility of that. It's my fault, 100%. So I went to the TA up the road, sat there for about a good hour while he was getting a hold of sales and trying to figure that out. Apparently, Tyson never told Prime that it got canceled. The 90 did. So I got lucky on that ordeal because that could have been really bad. But the pay that I was getting paid out definitely decreased. And then on top of it, I had that $500 deductible. So that wasn't a very good week for me. Back to back bullshit. And then I just went and picked up this meatloaf from JBS, taking it to Tallahassee or Jacksonville, Florida. And I get a message from my fleet manager right after he gave me this pre-plan, right before my 90 for Walmart. He gives me this pre-plan. Oh, pays well, real good. Meatloads usually do. But added to that, I got selected to come in to Springfield on this load to Jacksonville. I have to stop in Springfield to do a random drug test. So I didn't really know. I know my trainer told me they do give out random drug tests, and obviously they do. And it just so happens to be right after my accident, so I thought it was like corresponding with that. But yeah, my fleet manager just told me it's his time of the year for his fleet. So, and I got picked for it. So I gotta swing by Springfield on my way tomorrow and go pee in a cup and then swing my ass right back out of outbound and get the fuck out of there. I know it's gonna be hell on wheels getting through that motherfucker. But other than that, everything's pretty good. Shout out to Landshark Transport. Dude, I didn't know, bro, that I thought on my trainer's truck that's why you had a blower, is because you know, you save some money. Apparently I wasn't listening too well, but yeah, they pay for that shit fully, so that's great to know. But I hope your situation gets better, my man. I'm doing well. There is a lot of people that are doing well, at least on my fleet. I know. I don't know too much about yours, but best of luck to you, man. Do what you gotta do for your family. I would be in the same boat if I was you. So, yeah. I plan on actually after the New Year's, because I'm taking off 2 weeks for Christmas and New Year's. I'm going home, spend some time with the family. That's definitely part of the year that I will always do. Never missed a kiss from my wife on New Year's, and I don't plan on doing that anytime soon. Definitely with youngins, I gotta do Christmas with them for sure. I plan on getting a GoPro, and I kind of want to do, you know, my trucking journey, show you what's going on, how reefer goes here at Prime, show you the ins and outs, show you my daily thing, all my cuss words and my fucking, you know, all the crazy shit I go through on a daily basis. Maybe I can put it into a nice video, see what you guys think. But that's kind of my plan till March happens, and I'm going to be training. So maybe we can see if we can get some students that want to be on camera, and we'll go from there. But I'll let you know how everything goes with this drug test and shit. I ain't fucking worried about it. Everything's gonna be gray and dandy. I don't even give a shit. It is what it is. You gotta go take piss tests. You gotta have healthy and no drug addicts definitely driving behind a semi truck. I'll give you that. You definitely don't want that shit. So I think that's a good thing. But other than that, y'all be safe. I'll keep you guys in the loop, and catch me on the next one.